Latest bank transfer fraud victims. We've lost £113,665 and are now homeless with 8 pets. Jill and Nikki Douthwaite were tricked by a cruel conveyancing scam which saw them lose their life savings of almost £114,000. Jeff Gilbert, the mother and daughter from Kent, have told Telegraph Money of their horror at discovering they had been tricked into sending £113,665 to a criminal, instead of to a solicitor who was dealing with their home purchase. The fraud was discovered only a fortnight ago, and Nikki and Jill Douthwaite, along with their 6 cats and 2 dogs, are now living with friends. They cannot buy the £182,000 Cambridgeshire bungalow they were expecting to move into. Within days of their shocking discovery, Britain's payments watchdog, the payment systems regulator, finally addressed the widespread problem of transfer fraud in a long-awaited report that set out tentative proposals to help victims such as the Douthwaites. But the proposals, which are unlikely to be mandatory or retrospective, were quickly condemned as being too little, too late. Even if they were in force today, it is unlikely they would assist in cases like the Douthwaites, experts said. Santander has many questions to answer. Where have the funds gone? What was the genuine account name? Has the account holder been spoken to? Suzanne Raftery, Requite Solutions Transfer Fraud, which banks sometimes refer to as push payment scams, usually involve the victim being tricked either over the phone or through email interception into making payments to the accounts of criminals. Because the victims authorized the payments, the banks involved claimed no liability. As much as £100m was lost through such fraud in the first half of this year, official figures show, and these pages have highlighted scores of cases where families' finances have been blighted, often for life. Satisfied, the Douthwaites transferred £18,200. On September 23 they received an email requesting further funds be paid into an HSBC account in order to speed up completion. Among other reforms, Telegraph Money has been campaigning for banks that provide account services to fraudsters to take more responsibility for the losses of victims. The Douthwaites case mirrored many others, but had an ironic twist in that they were alert to the risk of email interception and tried to check with their solicitor, Dahlman and Pritchard, a firm in Caterham, Surrey, before sending the payment. On September 19 they noticed an email from the solicitor appeared to have a slightly different address. Instead of ending dahlman.co.uk, it was dahlman.co.uk. The solicitor from the secondary email address asked the Douthwaites to transfer a 10p deposit into an alternative Santander account. Concerned, the Douthwaites responded to both email addresses to confirm the contact details and bank details were legitimate. Nikki, 40, who cruised on a boat, said Dahlman and Pritchard verbally confirmed that it did have two email addresses and the new bank details were for the client conveyancing account.